Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Crazy Cool back in here with another Hot Wheel video. I do apologize for the month break, but once again, I'm going to explain it for the 500th millionth time. The reason why I haven't been uploading Hot Wheel videos or pushing out content because there's nothing out there, but the end of last month there actually was a bunch of cases. I sadly did not film it because I was going through some neck pains, and man, I'll tell you right now, it was hurting so bad I couldn't turn this way, or I couldn't turn this way all the way because right here, oh my God, it felt like someone was digging their thumb into it just like this. And oh my God, I cried. It hurts so freaking bad. But let's get right into this. And hopefully you guys do enjoy. So once again, I'm going to say this now is going to be shorter videos, you guys can tell. So hopefully you guys just stay tuned and watch the whole thing through. So the first thing I really want to show off here is this Red Edition 75 Chevy Blazer Custom. I did find this. There's a funny story to it. Is I did find this in like the pillow area at Target. And I was like just looking at the pillows, and I was like, you know what? I wonder if someone hid something, because it was really close to the like Hot Wheels section, because you know people are like that. And man, I was lucky enough to come across this bad boy. I thought it was really cool, but I only picked it up just from my dad because he would appreciate this a lot more than I would. I mean, don't get me wrong, this casting is super, super cool. I should say die cast is actually super, super cool. But once again, I think he'll like it a lot more than me. I do love the red. I thought that was really, really cool. It pops out like no tomorrow. It is so clean, so cool. And then another thing I really want to talk about here is that Ferrari is back in the Hot Wheels business. I know I'm like really late on that news. I think it was like a couple months ago that they announced it, but man, the castings that Ferrari and Hot Wheels thought of, that was so cool. This one was one of my favorites that I've seen. I really want to get the F40. I'll throw up a picture right here. It is in yellow. I wish they would make it in red. That's more iconic than the yellow, in my opinion, because like when you think of F40, you're going to think of the red one. Or maybe the yellow one might be a little bit more common than the red. I don't know. That's just what I've always seen, is the red one a lot more than the yellow. But I really do hope we get other colors as well, like maybe black, blue. I don't know. Who knows what Hot Wheels cooking up with. And then this other die cast I found here is this BMW 635 CSI. I am a huge fan of the orange. Surprisingly, I'm not a huge orange color guy, but man, this looks so good on BMWs. I don't know why, but man, it is so crisp and clean. But man, it is so cool. Definitely, definitely happy with what I've got. Oh, by the way, I did find these at Walmart. I almost said Target. At Walmart, there was like 6 cases of Hot Wheels, and a friend and I actually went through it together, and I'll tell you right now, it was so cool. I did not get the treasure hunt. I let him get it. There was another one, but I decided to be nice enough to leave it for someone else. But watch this, guys. I was lucky enough to get one of these, and man, I was so happy. It made up my freaking neck pain so freaking much. I ain't gonna lie. So set that to aside. I did find the Ford RS 200 Super Treasure Hunt in the second case that I opened up, and oh my God, this thing was so clean. But right here, as you guys can, let's see if I can actually show the logo right here. I guess I can't, but as you guys can tell right here, there is the, hold up, the TH right there. And man, I am a huge fan of the blue and orange. It is so freaking pretty. It makes me think of the my other Super that I actually have is the Ford GT. Let me get out of here for you guys. Try not to, but yeah, it is very, very, very similar. This is my very first Super. I don't know if I explained that before in the past, but man, it was so cool to find. And I actually found it here in my local DG. And man, I was so happy to freaking get it. I was freaking out. I was jumping up and down like a little kid inside a candy store. Oh my God. And a lot of people looked at me weird. It's like, oh my God, it's just a toy car. But little do they know, it was a Super. And there's also, you know, money behind it. But I don't think about how it was like that. I collect it because I enjoy it. It's a fun hobby that my dad got me into. So once again, I want to give a huge shout out to my dad for that. But yeah, as you guys can tell, I mean, obviously, I guess we'll say teal blue. I don't know. It's a lot more brighter than this one. This is more of like a dull, darker blue. But yeah, side by side still looks super, super cool. Definitely a fan of this one. Super, super glad I found it. I wish I did find the Charger. I guess I should say the Hellcat Super Treasure Hunt, because oh my God, that pink is so crisp and clean. It's not as clean as this one that I have, but man, It is so pretty. It is such a pretty pink. I really do hope in the future we do get like other pink super treasure hunts, because I think that would be super cool, because one of my favorite colors is pink. But yeah, I thought I would show that for y'all because, I missed uploading for you guys, and I've just been streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays. This weekend, actually, I will be streaming possibly Saturday, so there will be no Thursday stream. So if you guys are coming from Twitch and watching over here, I do appreciate that. But if you guys want to follow my Twitch, it is crazycool_ at the end. And my goal is to reach 50 followers. So hopefully you guys can help me reach my goal and help me fulfill my dreams. But thank you guys again. And if you guys have not, turn on post notifications. You guys have it on. And make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys have not already. But anyways, make sure you guys stay safe, stay positive. Peace. Bye. Why did I do this? Wait, this. YBL head ass. Peace.